You're about to see an incredible human document. An encounter with forces that no one on this earth really understands. You may find it shocking, impossible. But it is nevertheless evidence of a universe beyond the power of our five senses. Huts just like this are found all over Mexico. Well, not exactly like this. For here high in the Sierra Madres, 100 miles south of the Rio Grande, a strange thing has been happening. Something very strange. This oil painting is called La Tormenta, the storm. Quite properly, too. It will create a furor in art circles, and perhaps will become the most hotly disputed canvas in the history of modern art. The paint isn't quite dry. You see, it was just finished tonight. The artist, he died 3 years ago.
Well, I don't know, honey. It says so pretty clearly right here.
Joe, I tell you, Pedro Castera couldn't have painted that picture.
Well, why not?
He died before it was painted.
That can't be. Look, there's a signature right there. Pedro Castera.
Then it's a fraud.
A fraud? Look, it's the best one of the whole bunch. You know this one won a grand prize?
Somebody else must have painted it.
I beg your pardon, madam. I'm the curator of this museum. Did I understand you to say this picture is fraudulent?
I say Pedro Castera did not paint this picture.
Well, you seem very sure of that.
I am.
You see, my wife and Mr. Castera attended the Art Institute in Chicago together.
And he died before this picture was painted.
Madam, this is one of the finest examples of his work.
This is not his work.
Hey, Adele, for the love of Mike.
Joe, I know. Pedro wanted to paint this picture, and he did a preliminary sketch of it in watercolors. I saw it. He planned to do it in oils when he got back from Korea. He said so in a letter that he wrote to me. A letter from Korea. A letter that was dated the day before he was killed in action. I still have the letter at home.
I'm sorry, madam. We've kept the exhibit open a little later than usual today, so if you
don't
mind...
believe me, do you?
No, madam, I do not.
But I'm telling the truth.
Adele, you heard the man. Now, come on, let's go.
Couldn't possibly have painted this picture. Joe. Joe, darling, are you asleep?
What? Huh?
I wanted to know if you were asleep yet.
Oh, honey, I was.
Look, Joe, I'm sorry, but... Joe...
Hey, honey, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. The alarm is set for 7. You feel all right?
Yes, darling, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh. Turn out the light and go back to sleep, huh?
Joe...
I'll get you a sleeping pill.
Joe, I don't want a sleeping pill. I want to talk to you.
Peanut butter, maybe?
No, Joe, darling, please listen
sour
to
pickle?
me.
Oh, no, let's not get on Castera again.
Joe, he's on my mind. I can't seem to get him out of my mind. I don't know, my nerves seem to be all...
Hey. Wait a minute. Adele, were you in love with Pedro?
Joe, come on.
No. Seriously, were you?
Oh, darling, of course not. It was just a sweet thing, that's all.